All right, young scholars, taking a look at the first activity for today, Thursday, activity 4.33, in which you're going to gather and take a look at some of the feedback that your peers gave to you via EduFlow yesterday. So, looking real quick, thanks to all of these people over here in the left-hand column for submitting your work to EduFlow and for giving some feedback to at least 3 of your peers. Don't forget to do this part over here. Come back to EduFlow, reflect on your feedback, and take a look at it. Then move on to activity 33. It's important to consider all the feedback you receive while you are writing your letter or essay and decide what changes and revisions you need to make. So, in looking at that feedback and then deciding what you need to revise and add into your paper or delete, these questions and thinking about these questions might help, and it should help. And for this assignment, I just want you to go through each question. You might not need to type everything in the box but the boxes here are just designed for you to be able to just jot down a few of your thoughts and then go actually act upon those thoughts. So I would go through it like this, taking a look at question 1. What are the main concerns my readers had in reading my draft? And you might take a look at your paper. I know yours is on the computer. And as you're looking through and reading that feedback, you might see, oh, all 3 or 2 out of 3 said that I need to provide a little bit more evidence that I've made this claim that Nash, one of the flaws in his writing is that he is really giving his perspective from kind of a privileged Western society view. They liked that claim, but they said that I didn't provide enough evidence for that claim. So I might need to go back to Nash's essay and select a few phrases or a few lines or even a few words that show him giving a privileged Western perspective. And I might want to go back and add those in to my next draft as I'm revising, see where I need some evidence or see perhaps the writers are saying, oh, you've given really good evidence, but you haven't explained that evidence. So go back and look at your paper and see where you might be able to use more specific language or more specific detail in your commentary or in your explanation. Perhaps people have said, it's perfect, it looks great. It's not. No writing is perfect. So ask for more feedback. Get another peer's perspective. Ask a friend. Say, hey, I got some peer feedback, but they were not critical enough. Will you read my essay with a more critical eye? I messed up a little, so I'll fix this. But do all the readers agree? Like, what global changes should you consider? The global changes would be like changes in tone. Maybe you just don't even like your ideas anymore. That's what revision is for. Just because you've written one draft or 2 drafts, that doesn't mean that you can't go in and change major aspects of your paper. Maybe you've realized after getting feedback, oh, there is no evidence to back up my claims. I don't believe in my claims anymore. So go through each of these, just do a little talk aloud. What do I need to add? What do I need to delete? What sentence level and stylistic problems do you need to correct? Think about this one historically. Perhaps you are a writer that rarely gets grammar feedback or you don't make a lot of mistakes, perhaps go in and see where you could use some more sophisticated transitions. Use those sentence templates from they say, I say. See if you can go back and add a couple of those in. Maybe you're a writer who knows you have problems with run-on sentences. Go and find those, fix them up. But basically, this is an assignment that should take you 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Reflect on the feedback and make those changes for your next draft, for your next revision. I hope this helps, young scholars. Good luck.